Hey guys, Mike here again with another supplement review. As many of my subscribers may know, I've been on a really consistent workout kick recently, and I have invested in a number of different supplements. This is the recent one that I've added to my supplement stack. For those that don't know what bottle I'm holding, this is Nitric Oxide Support made by VigRx. Now, the reason why I got started with this supplement, there's two reasons. Now, first off, I really do like what VigRx is doing. They're a good company in the supplement niche, and they're one of the only male enhancement type supplements that I'm aware of that is actually legitimate. Now, besides that, I wanted to find a nitric oxide supplement because I've been doing a lot of reading into how nitric oxide production affects the penis recently. And besides a ton of other great benefits of nitric oxide, which I could honestly talk about for about 20 minutes, nitric oxide has been shown to basically increase blood flow to your penis. Now, it also increases blood flow everywhere else in your body. However, nitric oxide production in your penis being elevated is actually one of the methods in which Viagra works on the human body. It's not the entire way that ED medications such as sildenafil work. However, nitric oxide being elevated is a factor in ED pills normally. So I decided to see what it was like to raise nitric oxide production in my body. And after doing a little bit of research, it did not take me very long to find this supplement because based on what guys have been reporting anyways, this seems to be one of, if not the most reputable nitric oxide supplement that I could find. Now, the reason why I like this supplement so much is because it's so simple. Now, two things. First of all, the price is completely reasonable with this supplement. Unlike a lot of other supplements that I've purchased in the past, this is completely reasonable to take all the time. It's not going to break the bank. I'll actually leave a link in the description that will save you, I believe, like 30% off this supplement, which is already pretty cheap to begin with. However, that discount was something I found when I was buying it. So that'll save you a bit of money if you decide that you want to get started with it. Now, besides the price, which I love, the fact that there's only two main ingredients here, which are both very simple but yet proven ingredients, is quite refreshing, to be honest. There's a lot of supplements out there that are just like 50 different compounds or vitamins, minerals, whatever you want to call it, just jammed into one pill. And I find that kind of silly because typically you're only really looking for the results of one or two or maybe three pills at a time. Maybe you have two ingredients that synergize together or something like that, but there's not really any reason why you'd have a pill with like 50 different supplements. That just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Now, with this one, there's two main ingredients. The first one is L-arginine, and the second one is L-citrulline. Now, if you're not a big weightlifting buff or supplement guy, and you don't know what those are amino acids. Now, amino acids are essentially the building blocks for your muscles, and besides that, they also have a lot of other functions inside of the body. Now, L-arginine has a ton of great benefits in terms of blood flow, and also citrulline has pretty much been included in most pre-workout supplements on the market, mainly for its blood flow enhancing capabilities. And I've actually had really good experience in the past taking a pre-workout called C4, which is actually the first time I started taking L-citrulline, which is in that pre-workout. And then I actually supplemented afterwards many years ago with just L-citrulline and got awesome results. So when I saw that it was just L-citrulline and L-arginine in this supplement, number one, it didn't surprise me to see why people were getting such good results. And also number two, I figured it was probably a good bet because the price of these pills, if you were to go buy L-arginine, like quality L-arginine and L-citrulline together on their own, you're really not going to save anything as opposed to just buying VigRx Nitric Oxide Support. So in that regard, it's quite nice because with a lot of supplements, you can literally just skip the supplement and go buy the ingredients directly from other companies and save money. But that's not the case here, which I think is definitely worth noting. Now, in terms of what I've actually experienced with this supplement, I can definitely say that in terms of erections, I've definitely noticed a bit of a difference. Now, if you can't tell by my voice, if you're not a subscriber, I'm a young guy, relatively speaking. I'm not quite 30 years old, so erections for me aren't really an issue. However, I don't get the boners that I did when I was in high school, let's just say. And ever since I've started taking this supplement, I would say the first time I noticed it was right about a week after I started taking it. I was actually getting like morning wood, and I'm still getting morning boners. Like, and these are the kind of boners that you actually end up having to like pee with. And I don't know if you guys had that happen to you back in high school, but I used to get that all the time, and I haven't had it for years. So it's been annoying, but it's also been kind of cool to get that again. So I don't know. I've kind of just, I don't know, attributed that to VigRx Nitrix Oxide, because there's not really anything else that I'm taking right now. So yeah, I don't know. I've had a really great experience with it. And in terms of like energy and stuff like that, I've been very energized taking this stuff. I take it in the morning with my coffee because citrulline does have, there is an effect of L-citrulline with energy. So you don't want to be taking this stuff before bed. But I've just been overall way more energized for my workouts. I work out right after I have my coffee in the morning. So this supplement is just great for me. I pop it with my coffee, then I go to work, and it's just been great. I have a great energy level. And the other thing that I noticed is kind of neat is I have increased vascularity while taking this supplement. Now, for those that don't know what increased vascularity is, it's essentially if you've ever looked at your arm and you can see veins popping out, that's vascularity. And the more vascularity that you have, the more veins you have popping out. And I've really noticed an increase, especially on my arms, where I have veins popping out of my biceps and also my wrists that I didn't have before, which is kind of neat. So I've really noticed that, and I attribute that to the blood flow that nitric oxide has been known and shown in studies to cause, like the increase in blood flow. So yeah, I mean, I've had a great experience using this stuff. It's gonna stay in my supplement stack, like I said, because it just works so well. Like, I don't have to take pre-workout now ever since I've been taking this stuff in the morning before I work out. So overall, it's been a great experience. I don't really know what else to say. I haven't been taking it really long enough to say much more about it. Like I said, there's going to be a link in the description if you guys want to save a little bit of money on VigRx Nitric Oxide support. And if you have any questions about this supplement, maybe just leave a comment down below and I'll answer them as best as I can. If you made it this far, I'd really appreciate a like on the video. It would mean a lot. And subscribe for future videos like this. I think there should be a button somewhere around my head. Just click that one, hit the bell, and you'll be able to see when I post future videos. That's it for now, guys. As always, I hope to see you in the next video.